Consistency is a game with three difficulty levels. And if you're struggling with it, it's not because you're weak or lazy or undisciplined. It's simply because you don't know which level you are playing or what rules apply at that level. But once you understand the game, you can build long-term consistency with anything you care about. Music, as I said, consistency has three levels. Let's start from the highest one, because that's the version we all admire, the one we secretly crave. Level 3, natural consistency. Think of our ancestors. They didn't have 5 a.m. routines or productivity apps, no planners, no habit trackers. Yet every single day they woke up, they cooked, cleaned, farmed, fed families, went to bed, woke up, did it all over again for years. That's what real consistency looks like, right? Automatic, steady, silent. But how are they so consistent without even thinking about it? The secret is brain science. Their consistency was tied to survival. See, your brain has one job to keep you alive, and anything that helps you survive, like food, shelter, safety, reproduction, your brain rewards you for doing it. That's how our ancestors lived. They didn't have the luxury to debate. If they didn't cook, people starved. If they didn't light the fire, they froze. The stakes were high. That's why even our grandparents' generation was also so consistent in their life. If they don't cook day in and day out, their families will starve for the brain. It's a matter of survival, so they had a superhuman level of consistency without even thinking about it. And if you think about it, you and I also experienced this kind of consistency. Maybe during school or a sport or a passion project where you just did the thing, no alarms, no motivation, just flow, just joy. Why? Because your brain saw that task as survival, not just physical, sometimes emotional. Maybe it gave you identity, maybe it gave you control or love or validation. Maybe it gave you peace or freedom or worth. Take entrepreneurs, nobody forces them to work 16 hours a day, but they do. Why? Because their brain links work to freedom, legacy, or impact, and so they stay consistent naturally. That's level 3, natural consistency. But here's where most people go wrong. They try to start from here. They expect every new habit to feel this easy, this automatic. And when it doesn't, they feel like failure and they quit. They call themselves lazy or undisciplined, but that's not fair. You're expecting level 3 benefits without going through level 1 and level 2. And that's why consistency feels like a struggle. So now what exactly are level 1 and level 2? Let's break it down. Level 1, forced consistency. Let's say you want to start going to the gym. You know it's good for you, but there is no urgency, and your desire doesn't match the intensity of survival desire. So you drag yourself day 1, day 2, maybe day 3. It already feels like punishment. And the important thing is, since your brain doesn't want it yet, there will be very low dopamine. So you'll have no motivation, no momentum, just resistance. So this stage runs on only one thing, she sure will. And this is where most people burn out. They assume they are inconsistent, but the truth is they just didn't understand the game. This level has 2 rules. Rule 1, most people force themselves to start: gym, eat, clean, meditate, journal, wake up at 5 a.m., read books all in 1 week, but your willpower and your energy are limited. It's like your phone battery. If you open 10 apps, it'll die fast. So don't try to build 10 habits in 1 week. It's very unrealistic. Pick one habit, direct all your willpower there, and let everything else wait. Rule 2, at this level, your brain won't reward you. So you have to create the reward yourself. You're doing a painful activity, pair it up with something pleasurable, listen to music, get good headphones, or plan a post-gym celebration like your favorite healthy smoothie. These small pleasures borrow dopamine and teach your brain, hey, this actually feels good. Let's do it again now. For the first few weeks, you'll need to push yourself. You won't see visible results. You'll feel like quitting, but if you stay with it long enough, something will quietly shift. One day you'll feel a little less resistance. Your brain won't argue with you. The internal debate, should I go or not, will start fading. And that's when, you've crossed the gate into level 2. Level 2, train consistency. This isn't as effortless as natural consistency, but it's no longer a warlike force consistency. You won't always feel motivated, but your system now knows what to do. Your habit has found a rhythm, and slowly your brain begins to associate emotions with this rhythm. When you think about going to the gym, your brain already knows how it will feel, the walk, the music, and the energy after that. So it helps you show up at this stage. You've built enough momentum to go steady, And there's only one rule here. Don't chase intensity, chase continuity. This is the season where showing up matters more than how well you